Guys, it's CBC here, and I'm here for Sunday's VOD review of LPL Playoffs Game 3 of Edward Gaming versus Solid Snake, of Snake Esports here. So, like I was saying before, I like to review the games in depth of the teams I really like, and Snake's my favorite LPL team, so then this is where the draft I felt was the most equal, so that's why I decided to go with this game here. So, the bans we're going to talk about: EDG banned away the Azir from Tank. Tank is a very good Azir player. Glissandra away from Tank as well. The Poppy away from Flandre. Flandre is a good Poppy player. Then, their bans, the only one I don't really like is I don't like the Maokai ban that much. I think the Lulu and the Ryze ban are fine, but I think there's enough answers to Maokai that you should not be banning it, and it's kind of a waste. And that leaves all the OP junglers up, and we're going to hop right into this. And first pick Echo, that's pretty standard and fine. So giving clear love Nidalee is not something I would say is ideal. You don't want clear love on a carry. Like on EDG, the 3 carries are Clear Love, Bon, Deft, and Korra has carry potential, but especially right now with it being a carry jungle meta, you don't want him on Nidalee or Graves. You want Clear Love to be on anything but Nidalee and Graves. His Kindred isn't as good as the Nidalee and Graves, I think, so it would have been better to ban the Nidalee instead of Maokai than first pick Graves and then give them Echo and then you take the Maokai into it, because it's not the worst matchup, but I guess Flandre doesn't want to play the Maokai. I don't think they're going to take Kennen into. Alistar's just safe, so you're not really showing anything. Okay, that's like I was saying, that's just safe. They're not really showing anything. They could have took a top laner, but this is fine as well. Okay, so you're taking Graves and Nidalee. It's not the worst matchup. It's fine when you get them all Mortius. And then the Asian regions prioritize Sivir pretty heavily, so they don't want to give Deft Sivir, because Deft's a pretty good Sivir, pentakills and whatnot. I don't think Sivir Alistar's like the best lane, so I think you'd want to take away the Kalista so they don't get Kalista Alistar, which is what I think they're gonna do, but denying Sivir isn't the worst. And just by Summoner Spell, because Game 2, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna check real quick, but I'm pretty sure he didn't go Ghost. Yeah, he didn't. So I'm pretty sure he's looking to play something like TF Vel'Koz. Yeah. I think Kalista might be better, but Lucian fine into. I don't think they're gonna lock the Gangplank. Into the Echo, you want to run another tank. And with Maokai banned, you might want to run Nautilus or Poppy's banned. Yeah, I think Nautilus is probably the best. There's Nautilus. Okay, now they need a support and a mid laner. They're most like I said, oh no, he went back to teleport. Interesting. I don't think he's gonna run teleport to that, so. But he could change still. LeBlanc. It's an okay blind pick. I like the Trundle support, the mid lane, LeBlanc. I like the idea of Vel'Koz maybe. They have a lot of AoE damage if they do that. Even with LeBlanc, a lot of AoE damage, so that's pretty good. TF. Tank's pretty good TF player. The only problem is, who is he going to try and, like, with all the CC they have, with just those two champions, what is he gonna do? He might want to run Cleanse, I'm thinking. It's like, I don't know. He's gonna have a hard time trying to get to anyone in the backline. And he blind picks TF, so Pawn can pull out something, a pocket pick like a Zed or something. Talon even, something he's known for. Okay, so the only bad part is it's very risky to blind pick TF. He's gonna get counter picked. He's gonna have to play safe. Maybe run Cleanse, Barrier, Heal. Fizz. Okay, then Fizz is kind of good. They have enough wave clear, so they can go with the Fizz. Interesting. They probably, no, they could get something AD. Fizz. You don't want Ignite on... No. If he runs Ignite, I'm gonna be tilted. Fast forward up here, let's see. You don't want Ignite versus Fizz. Okay. You lose right off of that. They lost the game off of that. 100%. They need to run a defensive summoner spell against Fizz. STF. You need Barrier, Heal, Cleanse. Even Teleport might be better. Anything but Ignite. You're not going to have kill pressure. Ever. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Nothing out of the ordinary in item starts. Pretty much standard 5-point. No shit. Thunderlord's Alistar. Interesting. He's using Black Alistar too. That's pretty cool that they can use that in LPL. The only thing interesting Thunderlord Alistar. Everything else is standard. I mean, I see why you do it, because you just headbutt Pulverize Auto and you do a lot of damage. Okay, so EDG are looking to not start a camp. They're going like, they're just playing like how a lot of internet, I forget who does it. It might be Pulse, or not Pulse, somebody, but somebody says it's Australian lanes, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it that. They're looking for like Australian lanes, top lanes in the bot lane, etc, etc, so. But I guess they don't think Graves is starting here, or EDG doesn't think Graves is starting here, so they're gonna go and try and deny the camp, or at least just get Vision or something. No, actually, I was just like a complete and utter idiot there. I thought that was the bot lane, but it's top, since I guess they think that EDG are gonna lane swap, they just start double jungling and go for some fast push or something. Pretty interesting. I think, yeah, they took the small ones and they send Def top. Interesting. Cora's gonna get some nice damage. But he gets a couple CS for it. So, ZZR is already up in CS, that's kind of what you expect. Graves is a little bit of a faster farmer than the Nidalee here. Pawn should be punished to level 6, then he should just destroy him. Echo should win the 1v1 when it happens eventually. Interesting what they did. They pushed it out, and then they send bot lane back. It's really interesting. Not really the best use of Pillar. Like, if you put it there, it would have been better, but uses the exhaust. Still level 1. Well, Pawn's getting punished pretty hard. Tank's playing that lane okay. He probably needs first item Abyssal Scepter. Maybe a gorilla into Abyssal Scepter. Okay, that's just straight disrespect from Pawn there. He's hoping he's gonna get snowballing, which in this matchup, as soon as he hits 6, he's gonna win. He just has to get to 6 and then all in. Again, not really a fan of the double Dorans. I mean, the health is okay, but if you're gonna go Roa, you might as well just go Roa. Or he's just gonna go double Dorans Abyssal, one of the two. Small CS lead for Deft. Nautilus is ahead, surprisingly. Here comes Clearlove, seen on the ward. I believe, hopefully Flandre boosted. Blue card. Blue card. Pawn's getting punished pretty hard in CS at least. CZR looking to get some vision because he got the early tracker knife. It would have been nice if ZZR saw that. He could have killed him. Like, well, they're looking for a dive bottom. Let's see here. Okay. So Pawn's pushed in here. Clearlove's chunked out. Starts walking down. Clearlove's backing. Graves is here. Tank's pinging on the way, so he ults. Ella separates him and Def. So that means they have to kill Mako because he's the one. Def's like too pushed under the tower. Ella's dead. They get the kill onto Mako. They should kill Clearlow. Yep. Double kill for Tank. Pawn's gonna clean up, maybe? Yep. He should clean up. What? What? Okay, that's interesting. So, Tank is now 3-0. That's interesting. Like, right off of this, I think EDG is going to win the trade because they get Naka. Bella's about to die. Crystal heals, keeps Ella alive. They kill Mako somehow. I thought Mako had more health than he did. Ignite onto Deft. Flashing over. Ignite gets him. He should be dead there. Like, Pawn E'd, he didn't eat. He should have just went for on top of him. He would have killed him. It would have been okay. Cause even if he died, it would have been okay because he would have got the big shutdown. Now he picks up a Doran's ring. Then Tank's going straight Zanya, so it looks like that's an okay buy. Now CS advantage for Crystal and Tank. Ooh, Clearlove. Well, here's Tank though. Ooh. Not gonna be able to do anything. They need to get on Clearlove. Koro is too tanky. Interesting that Koro also has a Dark Seal. He probably will sell it later. He just has the Dark Seal for the crafting potion, which I don't think is why. Oh. How did they win? That's kind of really interesting how... Okay, let's see. Watch down there. Okay, let's see. Nice. Got Thunderlord proc. He's just dead. It should be a double kill. Might be up. Oh, here's Pawn. Ooh, you don't want to take that kill, Deft. You want to give it to Pawn. Tank picking up his blue buff. I don't know, that was really bad by Crystal and Ella. They were up in CS and items and they still lost somehow. Looks like he's picking up an Abyssal Scepter on the Fizz. Oh, they need to blow up Tank right there. Nice hook. Or spear. That was good by Mako there. I really like Black Alistar. Really nice skin. Yeah, that's good. They get the shutdown. They should be up in gold now. No, not yet. I guess the biggest goal of this parent is the CS lead mid, but he's dead. The pod guy is blue buff. That's really good by EDG there. Punish Snake's aggression. Interesting. He's got a... So this is like a really real greedy buy here. It's like you buy a dagger over your second longsword, so it's just delaying your warrior. I don't really get it. Confusing. I gotta dive in. Yep. So, I think it's kind of greedy the build that Tank is going. Like, he really wants an Abyssal Scepter or Aurora. He should be dead. I don't get it. They're just doing stupid stuff now. ZZR's build is extremely greedy. He's losing in farm. He's just completely irrelevant compared to Clearlove.
This is why the Twisted Fate is not a champion to be picked into a fizz. EDG have got a flank here.
Crystal's dead. Kind of weird. You shouldn't have vaulted Ella. He should have just held on to it. And here comes their gold lead now. I think you needed to go row Abyssal Zanyas. Like, that's the only way you can... You need the rower for the HP, you need the Abyssal for the magic resist, then you need the Zonias for some playmaking potential, and then you get Lichbane 4th item. That's what you have, like, when you blind pick TF, you're gonna have... when you get counter picked, you're gonna have to, build for that matchup. Not gonna be able to do anything there. Death's pretty huge. Pawn strong. He's got 5 stacks on his Dark Seal. I wouldn't be surprised if after a few more he upgrades to Majia's. Clearlove sitting there, making sure. Oh, and Crystal just fucks up. Crystal played pretty poorly this game. And Ella's dead. And now Tank's dead. Death might die for her, yep. But she should launder. Interesting.
They want to take down Rogue.
They want to get the kills, but they can't. They're too low, and Mako already. Oh, Mako might die for this.
Dead.
Oh, nice headbutt. He needs to. Yeah, he's good.
Oh, Flandre.
7 stacks on the Dark Seal.
So close. Snake, they do get something. And it was death. But a 5-2-1 Lucian, the damage is already done by the time that he was there. Essentially clean up this time around. EDG, they put
Nice counter jungling.
towers are nothing to them at the moment.
This is really good by if Koro gets this.
It almost feels like they wanted it to be in Snake's favor till 10 minutes, just so they can destroy the stack for themselves. If they keep up this aggression, it might just look like that for this game.
Or we can get the done stealing man and blue buff. This is just
Yep, that's good from Koro.
bad to worse.
Pawn was on a ward, I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it.
I don't know if it says more about EDG or Snake. Like, this EDG team, down 3 against the 3-0 Twisted Fate, they recognize all of the gold is in the middle lane. Just kill bottom. And the thing is, like a Twisted Fate usually can make his way down bottom, can respond. Not this time. Yeah, just kill him.
The thing about the bottom lane is they could have lived, but Crystal just seemed to. Alistar is getting 2-man headbutt pulverizes, and Crystal isn't playing very optimally. That's interesting. He's got a 1v1. He's got Thunderlords. He can do it, maybe.
Like, none of them have offensive units. They're all just big walls. It's like walls can't crash into each other and see into the other. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Now Mako might be caught. Nope. They don't have control of their own jungle anymore. Nice headbutt. Get Crystal away. Crystal's not gonna pop his ult. He could have popped his ult and they could have tried to follow that for a kill, but it's kind of greedy. And it's just a support, so. Interesting. Interesting. Pawn should, what? Interesting. That's how I feel about this game. Trading fish for Zhonya's cooldown probably fair because I think the fish is a shorter cooldown. Depending on if Pawn has CDR runes, which I'm going to assume he does. Because against TF, I don't really think you want it. The magic resist, especially if he's going to go to Zhonya's. And is Clearlove going to 1v1? Yep, he's going to get killed. 8 stacks. I believe that is 8 or 9. I think it's 9. The dive, nice. Spell shield, tank might be dead. Mako's doing a good job. They're letting him die even though they don't have to. Oh, they flash for it. So that was a overdive by EDG there and Snake punishing them for it. Crystal spell shield it properly and that's all they needed there. A Pawn can clean up. He's gonna kill ZZ. No. He's in danger now. Getting the second dragon, they have that win condition set up for them if need be. Kind of slow down a little bit, I think. So I'm gonna go to 1.525.
A little bit more aggression coming from Snake to try and push this.
Same aggressive, same hit that they showed some adaptation, same play style at the very least. EDG have been constantly pressuring.
I don't like the Berserker Greaves. I think Merc Treads Ninja Tava are better. Even Ionian Boots, anything's better than Berserker Greaves. Even AD carries don't want to go Berserker Greaves anymore. Nice rotation. But they are taking the blue. I don't know if they are going to trade that or not. Can't tell if ZZR has. Ultimate to get away. Okay, they don't get to trade blue buffs. EDG push top lane. They should get this tower for free. They're just trying to like bounce the wave a little bit. Interesting. I'm back at getting the Infinity Edge. Nothing that out of the ordinary.
Such is the way these teams work, more so than how the farm actually gets.
Then use the best Lich Band. Interesting. Yeah, I like this early distortion on the Nautilus. Flash and teleport cooldowns are nice. Let me just position better in my chair here. Death's really far ahead of Crystal. Yeah, I had a feeling there was gonna be a little lull here. Just potatoes. Pretty interesting. But yeah. Snake just wanna try and farm up. And EDG are fine with letting that happen and getting some free dragon. Okay, so they trade top out. Oh, okay. That was really good by Kuro. Okay, now they're collapsing on. We're gonna slow this down. Tank. He needs to zone us, but he didn't. He didn't zone us. At all. And Crystal, they were just like on top of each other, so the fish did damage to both of them. ZZR is the next priority target here. Nice pillar. But There's 3 people, right? Or 2? Andre, and there's the only other carry threat.
Gets locked down one more time as Steph picks up that kill. As Snake just throwing themselves at EDG, it seems.
When EDG make a decision, they make sure that decision works. They get kills across the board after a turret simply through walking through the jungle. It doesn't matter because they know that's what they want to do. Well done from Koro to stop the recalls.
Should be a free Baron.
Ridiculously ahead. The map is wide open.
I'm gonna be surprised if Pawn doesn't upgrade his Dark Seal at this point, 10 stacks.
The gold cut and the ultimate hitting tank. Even if you
Huh.
actually causes more issues than he helps.
And then his Zonias. That's like a big thing. If he Zonias before he flash Zonias even, or if he just Zonias and then flash.
Been advised above all else the second the fish connected. It even flashes over the trundle pillar. Ella's having a great game. The rest of his team are just struggling to get it done when it comes to executing.
I was playing okay. I wouldn't say he's having a great game. Crystal's not having a very good game. Nice spear by Clearlove. Pawn pushing in. Yeah, they're just gonna 1-1-3. Pretty good. Or then they're gonna rotate. And nice playful trickster by Pawn there. That tower, it doesn't hit anyone with the fish. Now, it's where are they going to rotate next? Both outers are, actually, they should rotate and get the bottom outer before backing, which it looks like they are doing there. Then they have all the inner outers. I always mix them up, so I apologize for that. Kinda greedy that they're saying to push for that. I mean, not really, but a little bit. They all have about full health. It's not the worst. They don't have much like point and click CC besides this one. I kind of consider the Headbutt Pulverize a point and click CC and the Nautilus a lot of point and click CC. Like the only other CC they have is the Pillar and the W from Echo. Yep, he landed it. Maker uses ult. Missed the spear. You gotta watch Def. Ella might die for that. Nope.
They're actually putting in a lot of work. Snake will get the attention drawn to the middle lane. Unrealistic to say that they can defend bottom because of how much they mid until they break it.
They should get the second inhib. They might even end the game right here. Then they ran out of Baron buffing, it looks like. Unless... I don't know. Looked like it, but... Yeah. Koro might die for that. Yep. Koro should be dead. They leave him for dead.
Koro does, of course, die. It took an awful long time to take him down, and he would have a rather large kitty of money just kind of chilling.
Missed the fish. Doesn't matter, he's got a lot of cooldown reduction. Picks up the Sheen for the extra CDR, then he's going for a death cap, it looks like. Backing up with his giant carrot. Sells his Dark Seal for a blasting wand. I don't know. Kinda would have been interesting for him to upgrade to the Magias, but... Even in CS, interestingly enough. The biggest CS differential is in the jungle matchup. I mean, if he's looking for damage on the TF, he doesn't want to go Lichbane. Lichbane's more like the split push prowess. Might have wanna picked up a Rabinans. Or a Void Staff, which it looks like he's probably going for a Void Staff at this point in the game. Getting the top push for free. This game is all but won for EDG. I really don't like the build by ZZR. I don't like the Berserker Greaves. Delayed his Warrior. Lord Dom's third is kind of meh, but I mean, I guess he just needs damage. Interesting.
Lots of damage coming off of this EDG lineup. But they're taking this one very nice and slow, knowing that they have two inhibitors, knowing they can just wait for the Baron to come up as well.
They don't need to, exactly, right? Like, they can just go to the Dragon, work from the Dragon to the Baron, and then just try and clinically execute this game out through the top lane. Saving grace to Snake, however, is going to be that middle lane inhibitor. You can see almost hot and available to them. Good luck defending.
Taking all the enemy buffs, because Snake don't have a jungle at this point. They're using Pawn as the home guard TP. I like it. He's coming. He's gonna kill ZZR. Nope. What? That was a interesting ultimate. Interesting ultimate by Tank there. They can just go get the Baron. Have Pawn sit in that bush. Kill whoever walks out. Pawn die. That should be game. They don't even need Baron. Yep.
They don't need the Baron. No Baron, no
What?
problem, but the inhibitor is going to
Oh.
troll them for a little bit.
Unlucky.
So going to, see the serious side.
I don't know. Snake had a pretty good early game. Then they just made some really stupid mistakes and EDG punished them really hard.
In a quarterfinal, I think that we have seen in a while.
That sums it up fantastically. EDG playing a clinical game of League of Legends in this Best of 5 series, picking up 3-0.
So, that's kind of my conclusion of this is Snake had a pretty good first about 7 minutes, then they just went ahead and made some stupid mistakes and EDG punished them and they win the game pretty convincingly. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this review, leave it a like and subscribe, and check out my blog. Again, it will be in the description, and talk to you guys later.